and stuff. Uh, have you guys heard all the craze about AI? Timberland made a song with Biggie. And like you just said,
He
Bryson,
did it.
everything gets better with time. And now today, in today's age, we don't need rappers to make new songs. We can make the songs for them, right?
Shut it
That's
So
down,
stupid
man.
as hell.
it all gets better
That's so
over time,
stupid.
right?
Shut it
It gets
down,
better.
I
man.
don't even
Oh,
listen to it. I refuse to click on any of those links. I won't listen to any of those songs.
wait,
So
you just said it all gets better over time, Bryson.
you sound dumb when you keep saying that. That's
Shut
a
down.
terrible.
That's the title of this episode. You know that, right?
That's fine.
Shut
That's a
down this
terrible
AI shit
title.
right away, man. I want this shit shut down, man.
Yeah.
This is the Skynet, man. Did you hear about the
I don't know
Godfather of
why people
AI
are
quitting
listening
Google?
to
Did
this.
you hear about that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
I
hear
heard
about
about it.
the so-called Godfather of AI quit Google? Said they AI is going crazy, man. Said that shit needs to be stopped immediately. Dude quit just so he could speak out about it. Ain't to shut it down, man. Shut it down, man. Y'all done seen
I didn't even
Terminator,
want us to
man.
bring light to this topic.
Y'all done seen Terminator, man. Shut this shit down, man. YouTube, I'm on your platform. Watch our stuff. Watch it get axed. The AI gonna be like, oh no, I don't like
Yes.
what old Baldy is saying, and I know his address, and I have pictures of his kids. It's like, yo, shut it down. Shut it down. Okay? It's time to stop this. Skynet is getting too smart, man. Did y'all read the articles about the stuff that this thing been saying? The chat GPT and what they've been saying?
Honestly, man, I don't believe none of this stuff. I don't believe none of this
Bruh,
stuff.
the dude
I've
from the
used
New
Chat
York Times, the
GPT and they
chat
don't.
GPT said it loved him.
Yeah, that's
The thing in Bing told him leave his wife. So it could,
yeah. Okay, so that don't mean
Yo,
nothing.
You can
shut
make
that
these
shit down,
things
That
man.
say
don't,
whatever
these
you
yeah, you
want.
can
Shut
make
that
them say
shit
whatever
down.
you
Yo, shut that
want.
shit
You can make
down,
them say
man. Go
whatever
ahead,
you
man. Go
want.
ahead. You make it say whatever you want, man.
these
Shut that
these
shit
computers are
down,
not
man.
smart, man. Listen, this
Hey,
is
go ahead. You say that. Go
he's
ahead.
not.
This the
Yeah.
second person that done quit Google said the AI is going crazy, and the one that they got in the lab, not the one that they released to the public.
Mm-hmm.
They said they can't control that shit. They need to shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Come on, man.
Well,
What we waiting on?
I mean, that's part of it. One of the things that's messed up about the whole situation is that they're not open about what they use to teach these AI, right? Like the data sets and
They done used all
databases that
your
they can
info,
use
man. They use all
to
the
teach
text
the AI.
messages they sent you and your girl.
Right?
They
Yeah,
got
they
all
could
that, bro.
be. It could be, and
Of
we
course
wouldn't
it
know.
could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We wouldn't know. So that's the thing. That's what's messed up is that okay. So keeping it on the music part, the artists who they're feeding these people like they're feeding so Biggie they're feeding a bunch of samples of Biggie's voice and Biggie's music, but Biggie's estate and family's not making money off of it. They're just using it. That's not fair use to teach this product how to write my records.
Telling
That
you,
should
dog, you're
be
gonna get a phone
against
call. It's gonna be like,
copyright.
yo, it's gonna sound like
Yeah.
somebody you know.
Yeah.
Watch out, bro. It's not them, dog. It's the AI, man. Yo,
Yeah.
I don't like these AI songs. These AI songs is creepy. This shit sound exactly like they recorded it.
I honestly haven't listened to none of the AI songs. I refuse to listen to them.
Oh man, bro,
I'm not
wait, come
listening to
on,
them.
dog. It sound like these people really on the track.
I believe you, but I don't care. I just because it's been going crazy. This is why we're talking about. It's been going crazy. Every time I see a headline, though, it's like, or even on Twitter, somebody's like, oh, you gotta listen to. I'm like, why would I listen to that?
Now, I haven't heard every one
of
of them, but like when the first couple ones that people was talking about, I was like, all right, well, let me hear this. This should sound too real. If it sounded like a computer saying it, like if it was like, computer love rapping, I was like, okay, computer's working on it. No, this should sound like Biggie woke up yesterday and decided to record, hit him up. Like, what? Like, no, dog. I don't like that, dog. That shit is not good. Yo, they need to cut that shit off now, man. They got to stop.
I won't listen.
The AI is going crazy.
That's the same thing as bootlegging music to me. Like, you can't.
No, it's not.
Worse.
You love bootleg
worse.
music.
Worse than
No,
bootleg
I
music.
don't.
It's way worse than bootleg music. Way worse than bootleg.
Because to me, when I listen to a record, when I'm, even when we talk about hip hop, and I'm analyzing bars and stuff like that, what I'm impressed by is, the person who, like I said, somebody's creativity. They made this, with their own creativity on their own. That's what I'm impressed by. This is the same reason why I think it's terrible when somebody uses ghost writers in rap music. As the same thing, using the computer, using these things are basically word calculators. They're not smart. They're basically like word calculators. You put in an input, they tell you what these you ask a question, they tell you what these words equal out to. They give you
the publicly
the
released
answer.
ones.
Yeah. The public release.
That's not the case for all of them, though.
I don't think the ones if the public. I don't think it's
Why
a
would
big
the
difference.
Godfather of
I don't think
AI
it's a big
say that?
difference.
You think he's lying?
Because
You think he's lying?
no, I think he's okay.
He said
So
what you said. He said the same thing. He said he thought the same thing until he saw the stuff that they're doing right now, and they've been doing for the past few months. Once that Chat GPT came out publicly, and they put that in Bing, and Microsoft bought it, Google said, "Oh," and they start feeding that shit that they had back in their lab or whatever.
yeah,
And they done did too much. And the dude said, "I'm quitting. Y'all done gave this thing too much. This is coming alive." This is the second person that quit Google saying that shit was alive.
See, okay, but the thing
How many people
is,
got to quit before you believe them?
I think I think that they shouldn't be. As many people quit as well. I won't believe it until I see it. That's the honest.
It'll be too
That's
late.
not-
So
I won't
you
Notes
believe
will
it.
be up.
It'd be
The
too
notes
late.
will be in the
No,
sky.
they need to stop. I mean, they need to stop. My point is, this is the thing. They should make it illegal to feed AI any information without consent. So that's my point. That
You
would
gave
shut
consent.
all of this stuff down.
You gave consent.
No.
You
The
gave
people
consent already.
making music did not give any consent to these things. No.
Okay, but that's true for the music. You're right. I agree with that.
So,
But they also
the people,
just like
the
you
people
signed
writing,
some kind of agreement on your
the
phone.
people
when
who
you,
wrote all the books and stuff like that, because people, I watch a lot of YouTube. I know even like I read like even book channels and stuff like that. I follow, and there are people like I wrote a book with using Chat GPT, that like writing books. They're feeding it books in order so that AI knows how to read books. So or write books. So my point is that they're feeding it all kinds of copywritten information. It's not just music. It's all kinds of copywritten information that people are feeding these AIs, and that should be illegal. That's my point. All right. So,
it should be. You're right, but I think they have those massive terms of agreement that you sign. I'm pretty
my
sure
information is
they
not
got the right to
copyrighted.
do it.
There's nothing in my text messages that ChatGPT copy it. Go ahead. Like there's nothing going to be
But what I'm
profiled
saying,
coming out of my text.
but that's how they get your that's how they teach us to talk.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
So when
talk.
Bryson-
I say LOL, whatever.
Okay, well, you all right. But
I
they go
get-
through and they find Bryson's old dirty Max from back when he was single, and they be like, "Oh, there it is," and they use that, and then that's why the Chat GPT spit out told that dude, "Leave your wife, she's trash. Don't you want to be with me?"
He
Like,
was just listening to
dang,
Marvin's Room,
Bryson
wasn't
just
he?
used that, yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. You cannot let the AI listen to Marvin's Room. That is not okay.
Hey, they send it old Drake phone. They got Drake phone info. They they done fed that to the Chat GPT stuff.
Oh no, yeah,
They're saying all kinds of
that's
stuff to the women.
that's really the end.
But yeah, I mean, these songs got to stop. But people gonna keep doing it, man. They gonna keep coming out.
I mean, so what? Nah,
I don't get the appeal. I mean, I guess I do get the appeal of it, but it's very stupid.
Every time they drop one, it goes viral, and people gonna start doing them themselves. Like, just think if we posted something like that on our YouTube, boop, there you go, right away, instant views. And
that's why. Well, that's why I don't click on it. I don't click.
Okay, but
No,
even
that's
for
why I don't click.
clickbait, people gonna see it as valuable.
That's why it should be
You know what I'm
illegal.
saying? If you made
People
No
see
Vaseline
everything
with Dr.
instantly.
Dre rapping it and put that out or something or whatever, I don't know.
But
then people will be like, "Oh," and they'll click on it.
But this is my thing. This is what, integrity is also part of it. Like, so that's the thing. Timberland making that record, like there were before that, there were people who were posting stuff like Guru, sounded the alarm about, the record with that was Jay-Z voices, stuff like that. But he was, against it, but when Timberland dropped the record, he was forward. He was like happy that he has a record with Biggie. And that's what made me want to talk about this, because that's
you're
gross.
talking about integrity.
There's no
people out here
integrity in that.
Yeah. Like, that's crazy. Ain't nobody got integrity right now. It's money over everything.
That's crazy.
People will sell their mama out for some cash, man. Not a lot either. They got people out there that sell
on
their
that
mama
Franklin
out
stuff,
for
huh?
50K. Like, not even. Like, I feel like people will do anything for some cash, man.
That's
Anything.
whack. That's
Look at how
whack.
popular stuff like OnlyFans and stuff like that. Like
But
everybody
that's
trying
you.
to
You
get
sell
paid,
yourself.
man.
Sell yourself for whatever you want. That's cool. Okay, there's nothing ethically wrong with that. You sell it.
Shout out to the OnlyFans workers.
Right.
I didn't want that. I just didn't want that to come across as negative. They just took a wild shot for that. Like, I don't know why they got targeted
Bryson
right
be
there.
buying feet videos.
That was wild.
I didn't know what we said wrong. Like I said, there's nothing ethically wrong with using
People will do anything for some cash, man.
Old Baldy just shot down OnlyFans workers for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know where that came from.
If they want to advertise on our page, then I'll shut up and talk about how great it is, how many people I sell.
Now we
because I will sell out. I too. I'm not saying that I'm above this. I will sell out really quickly.
I'm above it. I'm not rolling with nothing. I don't want no sponsorship from anything I don't believe in. I don't want money from anything I don't believe in. I'm not.
I will sponsor.
Hit us up.
Pushing nothing.
We have a 2v3. A 2-to-1 voting policy. So
I'd rather die broke with my integrity than
pharmaceutical companies. Y'all want to advertise? You got some new pills? Because guess what? I push.
We selling up.
Yeah. I just need a certain bag though. The bag can't be little, but.
Exactly.
But I'll sell out.
We'll sell out. We'll sell the right time.
Not at all, man. Never.
The bag got to be big enough, but I might be able to make that happen. You know what I mean?
I'll never change.
Go ahead, don't change.
Right.
Don't change.
Don't change. We're gonna change. 2/3 of the podcast changing.
Yeah.
You'll be right there.
You can ride coach.
You got the sponsors on our border, and you just go have a plain border, nothing on it.
Word. All right.